Bible background. Baptized.
You know, Joy, I was very confused by that fishing story Peter was telling. From now on, you'll be fishing for people? I mean, what sense does that make? Fishing for people.
I'm pulling!
When Jesus said fishers of people, this is what I thought he meant. Clearly, fishing for people like this is quite impractical. There is so much for a robot to learn about the way humans think. Let us see what else we can learn about Jesus and his disciples.
Hi, this is Joy. This miracle took place on the Sea of Galilee. The Sea of Galilee is a beautiful lake 13.5 miles long and 7.5 miles wide. This is the same lake where Jesus calmed the storm.
I rebuke you!
Peace! Be still.
The freshwater lake is great for fishing. Tilapia, carp, and sardines would have been plentiful in the Sea of Galilee.
Put us out a little way from the land.
The shore of the lake amplifies sound. Preaching from a boat a little way out would make it easier for the people on shore to hear.
But I said, Nazareth? Can anything good come from Nazareth?
Jesus grew up in Nazareth, a village in the hills of Lower Galilee. It was generally thought that important people came from important places. Nazareth, however, was thought of as unimportant and insignificant place. During the time of Jesus, only a few hundred people lived there.
Now you must all hear my story.
Let us see what else you remember about this adventure. Peter said that when Jesus first met him, Jesus did something unusual. What did Jesus do? Did he A, give him a fish, B, shake his hand, C, change Peter's name, or D, ask him about the weather? The correct answer is C, change Peter's name.
When Jesus first met me, he changed my very name from Simon to Peter.
Peter is Greek for rock. Teachers would sometimes give nicknames to their followers, names that represented their character or personality. Jesus knew that Peter would one day live up to the name, becoming as strong and unshakable as a rock.
Do not be afraid. From now on, you will be fishing for people. Go out where it is deeper and let down your nets to catch some fish.
Next question. When Jesus told Peter to catch some fish, at first Peter did not want to do it. Why didn't Peter want to lower the nets? Was it because A, Peter did not like the taste of fish, B, he did not believe they would catch any fish, C, the nets were not clean, or D, Peter did not know how to fish? The correct answer is B. He did not believe they'd catch any fish.
Master, we worked hard all last night and did not catch a thing. But if you say so, I will let the nets down again.
The fish of the Sea of Galilee swim deep into the lake during the day to avoid the heat of the sun. The best times to catch fish are during the night or just before dawn. Peter knew this. He was a fisherman after all, and Jesus was a carpenter and a teacher, not a fisherman. However, as Peter quickly learned, Jesus is much more than just a man.
Jesus is the Son of God.
Those are our questions for now. Let us see what else we can learn about Jesus and his disciples.
Have you and the other disciples been friends a long time?
Some of us, but others are new friends. All so different.
The 12 men chosen by Jesus made up a very diverse group. They came from a wide variety of backgrounds and hometowns.
Judas, son of James. Judas Iscariot.
Judas Iscariot was from Kerioth. He may have been the only disciple who was not from Galilee.
Andrew.
Andrew was a follower of John the Baptist when he first met Jesus and was likely a witness to Jesus' baptism.
Matthew.
Matthew was a tax collector. Historians believe that Nathanael may have been a scholar. We know that Simon was a zealot, one who resisted Roman rule. Several of the others were fishermen.
I read this part. I read this in the Bible.
son of
Jesus
James.
is choosing them from hundreds of his
Iscariot.
disciples. He'll pick just 12.
The 12 of you will be with me, and I will send you out to preach.
Today's superverse is Colossians 2:12. For you were buried with Christ when you were baptized, and with him you were raised to new life, because you trusted the mighty power of God, who raised Christ from the dead. That is all we have time for today. Remember, you are brand new in Christ.
For more Superbook videos, scan the QR code with your phone or visit us at superbook.cbn.com.